Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. So we are going to continue where we left off in the last video where we set up the power, and so far I've not found any issues with it. It seems to be working as expected. Obviously we've still got the water to do, which is what we're actually going to be working on today. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to have a separate kind of power system here. This is basically a workshop for everything, and then we're going to have a separate one for there because we're going to have like chandeliers, and we're going to have the kitchen sorted out. We're going to have like the freezers and everything like that, as well as other stuff that we're going to have in there, like the aquariums and stuff like that, which means we're going to have to go fishing. So yeah. Anyway, so the first thing I want to do is get to sleep. Actually, I've just realized what time it is. Let's get some sleep. Oh, I left that on. I can't remember leaving that on. I actually can't remember leaving that on. Never mind. Okay, let's get some sleep. Now, at the moment, we... Oh, can I just switch it off? Oh, hold on a minute. You used to have to go in to activate it and deactivate it. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. This update has been a brilliant update, I must admit. So far, so good anyway. And I do like this. And I do like... I've always wanted one of these to be able to check the power and everything like that. So the first things first, what we're going to do is, obviously, we're only going to need the actual... this here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to disconnect everything. We're not going to have these connected anyway. But if I go ahead and do that, I want the water, all the water ones disconnected because we don't need those on. Well, they're going to be on, but we're just going to sort of set it all up because look at the way it is at the moment, as you can see. So I want to get rid of all this and start over. Should be on that side. Okay. Go. But that's where the actual the actual cable comes in from the other side. So we're also going to have to actually make craft up some of the other stuff. So we're going to... Oh, that was weird. That was weird. So we are going to have to craft up everything. So we need to get to tier 3 for that. So if we look at tier 3, I don't think there's a tier 4 in the water one. Let's go and have a look at what we got and where it is. I did see it before. I think I've lost it now. Tier 3. I've lost it. I could use the search function, I know, but I did see it before. There it is. There it is. So I think we need to unlock this first, which is the biofuel water pump, which we probably won't use. And now we can actually get this. So we can get the metal rain reservoir. And the good thing about the reservoir now is that we can connect that. So basically you're going to have the water pump that's in the water that's connected to the reservoir, which will then fill that up and then connect this to everything in your base. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to unlock that. Do we really need the barrel? A classic wooden barrel used to store water. Tried and trusted method used for generations. I mean, we're going to try it. We're going to try it anyway. Okay, so there's basically only really 2 things that we're actually going to use here. So let's go and have a look what's required for that. So it's tier 3, so we're going to have to do it in here. So let's go ahead and get this one done. It's actually not too expensive, actually. So 12 iron, 8 wood. 12 iron. Grab some iron. I'll just grab that. I don't think we've got much wood. Yeah, we've got some wood. And I think we need some stone as well. So I'll just grab a block, a stack of it. 12 iron. Okay, so we need... oh, we need charcoal, do we? I hope I've got some charcoal. We need 20. Ah! Right, okay. I don't think... And do you know what? I'm just going to go and check... Let me just get rid of those cabling. I am just going to go and check the fireplace here to see if we've got any in there. We might have some in there. Because that is actually... Why is that on? It wasn't on before. Really weird. Okay, we've got some charcoal. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that running just to get that charcoal from there. I'm going to leave that running. Okay, I'm going to close that so we don't get a big surprise. I should have closed this really, shouldn't I, really? But never mind. Okay. Now, the thing is, though, we can't actually test out the burnout thing because Although I mean, even though we've got the batteries up there, we've got the wind turbines, which are virtually constant, really. They're completely constant. Although it looks like in the actual patch notes they did change it apparently, so it depends on whether there's a storm and that. So how much? I don't know, but it seems to be constant at the moment. So yeah, it is what it is. But we will test it. We do need water up here, of course. So yeah, we need the epoxy, don't we? We need 4 epoxy, I think it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We've got all that, so we should be able to craft that up and then get that started. Okay, so we'll go ahead and craft that up. Okay. Now, this is mainly just going to be for here. We will do a second one of these. But I think what we'll do is we'll put it over here. Because we have got the piping coming from here. So we can literally connect it to here and then have the wires coming out of here. Because now, usually you'd have this outside so it'd fill up with water. But this is actually going to be connected. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's the way it works anyway. We'll soon find out anyway. So let's go ahead and place that there. Okay. What we need to do is sort the cabling out. So we need to go to the back there of where this is going in. So we've got the cable here, see? So I need to do 0. That's not where I wanted it. Let's do that. There we go, got it there. So we'll just bring that right down. Right down, baby, right down. I know that's the wrong words, but never mind. Okay, so we'll go ahead and place that there, and then we'll connect that up. So that should be filling up with water. Okay. So can we... I thought we... Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So what we need to do then is we need to connect this up here. And then we're going to run the wires up where we need them. I think I'm going to kind of do a similar thing here where we've got this going across here. But I'm going to keep it on the floor this time, on this one, and just have it in little places here. And then we need to work out where we actually need to place everything. Yeah, that's not going to stick out, is it? No. The one thing I would like to do is actually connect it before we do anything, and that's actually connect it to this up here. So if I go ahead and put that there, go ahead and do that, and then come out of that, and then we should, what it lets me is put that there, and then we can go ahead and connect that up to here, and then we can see this working. Right, does it show the water though? Right, it's not showing the water though. Well, that was the whole point. Electric water pump, obviously. Ah, assign priority. So you can actually assign a priority. Yeah, I've just seen where that is now. But where does it show the water then? I'm a bit confused by that. Oh well. It says idle. Right, let's switch it off. Switch it back on. And tap into that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that then. Maybe that is just for the electric. Why do we need to connect the water up then if it's only going to show the electric? Maybe that is a bug. Maybe we've actually found a bug. Okay, so we need to connect this up to water here. I mean, I don't think we need this one connected up to water, but I think we're going to do it anyway, just for the sake, just because we can. So if I bring this over here, and then we'll bring this up to here. Should be fine there. What's going on with these ladders? It's because I'm going up the wrong way, that's why. Okay. And yeah, that's actually working. So we've actually got water coming into there now. I wonder if that will actually show now we've actually got that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not really showing. I don't think there's any other button. All I can see is the assign priority there. It's not really showing anything, is it? Unless I've connected it wrong. Although it says that it's on, and as far as I can see. So we're just going to have to check this, aren't we, really? So, I mean, that's only filled up to, what, 150 litres? So let's go ahead and connect everything else. Let's see what else we need connected, actually. And have a look at what else needs to be done. So we're not connecting those up because they're going to get moved anyway. Those didn't... We needed water on there, didn't we? That doesn't require water. That doesn't require... Right, we need to get... So basically all we need is the glass working bench. And we also need the masonry bench as well. And I think that is it. Because obviously there's those two there as well. So the glass water bench. So we just need those two there. So we need... Oops. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this across here. I'm going to bring that to there. And then we should be okay on that one. And then we can connect that all block. And there we go. So the water is coming through then. So that's fine. So the water is coming through. But it's not showing on the thing there. So all we need to do now is the glass working bench. That's all we need to do. The glass working bench. So it's to there, isn't it? So we can actually connect that from here. Bring that up. And there we go. Okay. So that's actually all set up and ready to go. I'm not sure about this though. I don't know why it's not connected up. How did I connect that up actually? Maybe it's the way I've connected it up. I don't know. Although it's showing that it's connected anyway. So I'm not sure about that. I mean, the wiring looks good to me. I mean, that comes around and then it comes to here. And then obviously we've got stuff connected to there as well. So that should be working. It could be just a bug. Right, okay. What about... I'm going to do the barrel. We probably don't need the barrel, but I'm going to do the barrel anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. We might as well. Let's have a look. So the barrel, we're going to need 40 refined wood and epoxy. We've already got the actual iron. So we need 4 epoxy for that. And 40 refined wood. We should have everything we need for that. So let's go ahead and craft that up. As far as I can see, I've connected everything up. I might have done it wrong, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna. Like I said, we don't really need this, but I'm gonna connect it anyway just to see how it is. Yeah, I can connect it to there, can't I? So let's go ahead and place that down. Now this will do 3,000. And that is, well, 150. Yeah, okay. So if we go ahead and connect that up now. And there we go. See, it's filling up. So it is connected. So it should be working. And like I say, we'll go up that way. Let's just see how quickly that fills up. That's pretty cool, actually. I do like that because because we're not going to be using the water all the time. It's not going to be constant, is it? It's only when we're crafting, so things are idle now. So it's actually, yeah, I do like this new system. I think they've done a really good job so far. Although I'm not sure why the water's not showing up on this. And I think this is the only thing that's sort of like, yeah, it should show up on there. I'm not sure why it's not. Not sure why it's not. Because otherwise there'd be no reason to put the water there, would there? If we didn't need... we wouldn't need to connect this. The only thing I don't like is about how the one cable goes this side. I kind of wish it went into the center there. I suppose there is a reason for that. It is what it is, I guess. So there we go, guys. So that's basically it for the water. That was actually a pretty quick one, actually. So what I'm going to do a few bits just to sort of finish it off. I don't think there's any more testing we can do. That's all set up, isn't it? Yeah, that's all set up. Although it does show, but it's only power-wise though that it's actually showing there, which is the actual electric water pump, which is it's constantly pumping water, as you can see there. It's always on. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying out the priority. Did we right-click? Prioritize. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So you just click there and then you just tick that if you want a priority. Electric furnace 10. Okay. That's 167 meters. It actually tells you how far away it is. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. 13 meters away from the actual thing. Flow meter 2 meters away. Okay, I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so we're on our way to where the iron one. I know this one is depleted. We've got another iron one, but that was still working. But this one was not working. I tried replacing it and all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's another one, isn't there? Isn't there? I need to check that with the enzymes getting water or something like that. Yeah, this is working. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. This one had stopped working completely. So I don't need any more actual things for that. Because we've got another one over here, which is actually the platinum. But I got a load of stuff from that, and that's what's cooking them. That's what we're smelting at the moment. So, yeah. I'll find it. It's over here, look. Yeah, cool. So I need to do that with titanium as well, just so we can fill things up and that. I need to wait for the silica as well to fill up so we can actually get that. What's that one? Is that? Oh, that's another platinum one. We've got a platinum one. I can't remember a platinum one being there. We've got a platinum one there and a platinum one on there. We only really need one of those, to be honest with you. So it's the same as the titanium. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's it. This is going to be a bit of a shorter one than usual because it didn't take me long to actually do what we needed. So in the next video, we're going to be sorting out the basement for the main build. You have to be careful with this mower going down these stairs because it can literally go straight over. I'm not going to test it here. I'll show you actually up here, look. If you go too fast or, you know, you'll see here, look, watch. It'll just go straight over. So you've got to be careful with that. That's the only downside to these kind of stairs. I suppose we could put walls, I guess, rather than a railing to go up, and that'll actually help it. Although I kind of like the railings anyway. So yeah, that was a bit of a short one there. But at least we got the water connected and everything's working. And yeah, so that is it. So thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.